Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday morning. We did some packing last night. I went and bought a bunch of boxes and bubble wrap. It wasn't too late of a night, but for the next 3 nights or so, we'll be packing at the house. But I came in, I've already responded to emails and offers, and we have some packages. So let's get to it. Okay. We're going to start with this New York Yankees polo style shirt. And it has the Yankees emblem there, red and blue. The back is kind of nice, how it has the blue and white stripes. This was made by Antigua, and it's a size extra large. Let's get our folding cardboard down. There we go. And this is a big extra large shirt. I mean, it runs pretty big. Dropped it on the floor accidentally a while ago, so it's got some dust on it. I've been trying to get it all off. Okay, it still will go first class. It was, since it was big, it's kind of heavy. All right, we need a eBay poly mail bag. Like I said with the intro, we're packing up the house, trying to get all that taken care of. I still have not started at all here on the shop, and you know, part of the reason because we're looking for the house, trying to get that taken care of first. We found a house, we're under contract, and I've looked and I've found a couple of possibilities for a shop online. You know, I haven't actually gone and seen them yet. And I thought I've called on several down there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's already leased. We still got to sign up." You know, so I don't know if these possibilities are leased or not, but I'll find out. All right, the New York Yankees polo style shirt sold for $22.99 plus shipping. It was listed June the 12th of 2018, so it did take over 3 years to sell. And it'll ship at the 15-ounce rate. Now we have a puzzle that I believe should be... Right there it is. This is the Kids Puzzle of the United States. A 55-piece jumbo puzzle. It is new and sealed. Does have a tear in the shrink wrap right here. And this is one of the items I had sent back to me from Amazon. You know, that... With this, these were actually selling quite well over there. But then they sent me a notice saying, hey, you know, we need your product safety test information. And I emailed back to the customer service or whatever. And I said, I don't make these puzzles. You know, I'm just selling them. They were made by whatever the company is. I forget right now. And they're like, well, nope, that's not good enough. If you want to sell this, you need to have a certified lab run the children tests on it, that it's okay for children. And that cost, you know, I think they said it in their email, it was like, you know, here's a couple we can recommend, and they're like $100 a piece. Well, I only have 1 or 2 of these puzzles, and I'm like, you know, it's not worth $100 to be able to sell them. And so I've had a bunch of things now. Basically, they're just, it looks like to me, at least on my listings, they're just going down the list, and anything that's in the toys and action figures, you know, so puzzles, action figures, anything like that, they're saying I have to send these items in to get tested. So I've kind of quit, you know, sending any action figures or puzzles or anything like that. I haven't sent them anything all year. So that puzzle sold for $21.75 with free shipping. It's been listed since April the 12th of this year, 2021. And I don't know why I put it on the scale. It's shipped at the 2-pound 15-ounce rate, but it's in a regional rate A box, so we don't even have to worry about it. We're nowhere near that weight limit. All right, now we have a PlayStation 2 game. Right here it is. Probably need to wait and get you in the packing room where it's better consistent lighting. But it is called The Sims 2 Pets. There you go. It is complete with the instructions, and the disc was tested and loads up just fine. I took a picture of it loaded. We're going to ship it in an 864 box. Ordered 1,000 more of these yesterday. Doesn't show that they've shipped out yet, but hopefully they'll be on their way soon. Need a half a sheet of bubble wrap, because I do use a lot of 864s, and right now I might have enough to last the rest of this week, but I don't know. I might have waited a bit too long to order the boxes. I was hoping I would have, by now found a shop, a new shop in Waco, and been able to just, have them shipped there instead of having them shipped here and then end up having to move them just a few weeks later, but that did not occur. Alright, the Sims 2 Pets game sold for $12.75 with free first class shipping. It was listed May the 7th of this year, 2021, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a set of Doctor Who comic books. Doctor Who number 2. Okay, looks like I just got them. I can do it one more time. This is Doctor Who, published by IDW, and it's the 2 comic book set. You have the regular A cover, and then this is a photo variant cover. I think this was like a 1 in 10 variant, and so I sold them together as a set. We will put this in another bag, put both of them in another bag so we can tape it up, and these bags and boards don't get any tape on them or anything. There we go. We'll just seal this up here with tape. My wife really likes Doctor Who, but I never got into it, so I don't know which Doctor that is. 10th or 12th, maybe the 11th, I don't know. But each time they change doctors, they'd come out with another series of the comic books. So we'll tape these down, hold it in place, and like I said, I can relist this and do it one more time. I only have one of the photo covers left. I have plenty of the regular, but just one of the photo. And for the Doctor Who number 2 set here, it sold for $11.28 plus shipping, and it has been listed since June the 14th of last year, 2020. And with that odd price, it must have been an offer I sent out, so not sure how much off, but it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Now we have an XFactor comic book. Let's see here. A little bit too far. There we go. So this is XFactor, issue 73. Multiple Problems, published by Marvel. We'll ship that in a Gemini mailer. Get this taped down. The XFactor issue 73 sold for $1.35 plus shipping, and it has been listed since December the 6th of 2018. And this will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Now we have a VHS video So we'll ship it in an 864 box. We'll need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Might be about the right size to go back on the wall now, that bubble wrap. Alright. Now let's go find this VHS. Let's see. Oh, right there, first one. It is Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. Obviously, it's an animated one. Yeah, does not look like it was a rental. Does look like it might have had some water damage, moisture down there, but that's it, and it's sold. I think this was from the estate clear out sale purchase. Oh, yeah, I'll tape. But yeah, I think that's one of the videos from that. This clear out. Alright, this Little Nemo VHS sold for $7.85 with free medium mail shipping, and it has been listed since May the 28th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a Youngblood comic book. Let's see right there. Here we go. And we also have a postcard, and we'll do the postcard up first. I already got the box taped up and everything for it. This is a postcard of the 68 Hemisphere, I guess, in San Antonio, Texas. It's not postmarked, but they did write on it and put their address stamp on it, I guess. We're going to put that in a postcard mailer. And like I said, I've already taped up the 864 box and put the half a sheet of bubble wrap down. So we just set that there, and we tuck, fold, and tape. Tape that on up. Alright, this postcard sold for $6.36. Did not write when it was listed. It would have been listed sometime in 2019. And it ships at the 4-ounce rate. And now we have Youngblood issue number 2, published by Image and Awesome Comics. Maybe this one's just Awesome Comics, but it's written by Alan Moore, and will ship in a Gemini mailer. Go. My brother-in-law and his wife are having their first child as we speak, so my wife might head up there today, go see the new one. A lot going on, moving, baby, she has a new job, all that. Youngblood issue number 2 sold for $3.15 plus shipping. It's been listed since September the 14th of 2020 and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Robotech comic book. Right there, first one. Alright, this is Robotech Invid War Aftermath, issue number 3, published by Eternity Comics. That, of course, will go in a Gemini mailer. There we go. Tape it on down. The Robotech comic book sold for $1.55 plus shipping, and it has been listed since June the 19th of 2019 and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a Texas Instruments, yep, this is the one right here. What is this in for? It's for the TI-84, I think. The computer that you could play games on that was a Texas Instrument. It is personal real estate, and the cartridge is in good shape. You know, but the instruction booklet, as you can see, had water staining and stuff. I mean, you can still use it, you know, and it's still very legible, but it is in rough shape. Let me measure this to see if I can fit it in a... Yeah, it just will fit in an 864 box. The cartridge obviously be no problem, but that book just barely will fit. Alright, I'm gonna go, well, I'll just use one of my generic plastic bags. I was gonna go get a comic book bag to put it in, but we'll just put it in this plain white plastic bag, or clear, I guess I should say. This isn't doing much, but you know, if any moisture were to get in the box, hopefully this would protect it. We'll put a little piece of tape over here. This sold through the eBay Global Shipping Program. Or no, international. eBay Standard International Shipping. And so, this one is not going to Canada, so I do still ship this to Kentucky. And then they take over and ship it from there. Alright, there we go. Lays right in there. Now, this game cartridge and instruction book for your Texas Instruments computer sold for $9.99 plus shipping, and it's been listed since March the 7th of 2017, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, it is after lunch. I do not have any FedEx today. I'm going to did this one without the step stool, so you just had to stare at boxes. But this is Black Cat issue 11. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover, and it will ship in a Gemini mailer. There we go. We'll tape it down so it doesn't move around, and I can relist. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 more of these left. And anytime you see a J. Scott Campbell cover, you know, you might want to pick it up. They do sell. You know, I guess it always depends on how much you're picking it up for. But, you know, if it was $1 or $2, you know, as long as I don't have 50 of them already, I'd probably pick it up. Especially if it's a variant, and you may not know that until you do a search. But this Black Cat number 11 J. Scott Campbell cover comic book sold for $5.35 plus shipping. It's been listed since May the 24th of this year, 2021, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a VHS video, and we're going to send it out in an eBay 1266 box. This person asked for it to be well protected, especially the corners. They said, you know, condition is everything, so they're obviously a collector. So I am shipping it in this 1266 box instead of an 864. And we'll get 2 sheets of bubble wrap. I think 2 will do it. 1 to go here. Might need a half a sheet in a minute too. Alright, let's go over here and take a look. I think it's going to be... right there it is. This is out cold, and it's a demo tape screener copy. And I put AJ Cook, I believe that's her right there, from Criminal Minds in the catchphrase. But typically these screener copies, you know, you'll see the movie, but at the bottom or something of the screen, it says demo tape or screener tape or something. This one's new and sealed. Some of these screener demo tapes are really big money. This one was not, but some of them can be really good. And there again, if you find these, I mean, VHSs are usually cheap anyway. You know, but if you can find screeners or demos, especially if they're new and sealed, and they are $1 or less, I pick them up and give them a try. So we'll wrap that in bubble wrap. The sides are very well protected, and we do have room for this other half a sheet of bubble wrap. We'll roll it up, stick it there in the center. This out cold screener demo VHS sold for $11.75 with free media mail shipping, and it has been listed since December the 9th of last year, 2020. And it will ship at the 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Justice League. Let's see if I put it in the minis. Yep, there it is. Alright, so this is Justice League Secret Files and Origins, issue number 3, published by DC Comics in 2000. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. I've actually had a pretty decent day listing of, I think I put on, I don't know, maybe about 20 items so far. And there's still a day to go. So, this is one of my better listing days in quite a while. Alright, we have it taped down. This JLA Secret Files and Origins, issue number 3, sold for $1.95 plus shipping, and it has been listed since June the 24th of last year, 2020, and it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a postcard to do up. A Street View, U.S. Highway number 11 near Roanoke, Virginia. This one has been postmarked 1945. We're going to go ahead and put it in a postcard mailer. Get an 864 box. Listed, I don't know, about 15 or 20 items today. And then I started clearing my drop-off alley up. Moving comic boxes that I'm not going to get to before the move on into the garage, which is all of them. Now, I didn't move them all, but I moved, I think I put 12 in there. And cleaned up a whole bunch of, you know, stacks of comics that I could fit in those 12. And then I cleared, I think, 3 boxes of books out of that little walkway. So it's a start, but man, it just makes me realize how much stuff I have. Tuck, fold, and tape. It is going to take a while just to get this all ready to be loaded. This postcard sold for $12.25 plus shipping, and it had been listed since April the 6th of 2019, and it will ship at the 4-ounce rate. And now we have a pair of shoes, men's golf shoes, so we'll put them in a priority mail shoe box. And we need 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Alright, and these are Foot Joys. Oh, right down there. Let's see, they do have the orange on the bottom. They are white and tan. Yep, contour, size 11 medium. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but these are very dirty. Looks like it's just, you know, dirt that you could wipe off, wash off or whatever. And then it has, you know, grass particles in there. But I took a picture of all this. I stated these are extremely dirty, need a really good cleaning. And this person, you know, made an offer. I accepted it. And then I guess after they paid, then they were like, hey, can you wash these? Thanks. Well, I don't do that, because to me, I mean, I don't know if I stuck these through a washing machine, if it would ruin them. You know, I don't know. So, I don't do it. I take a picture, I leave it nice and dirty. I mean, I could have, before I did the picture, you know, taken a wash rag or something and wiped them down pretty good. But that's the way I do it. I just send them, I want the picture and everything to look as terrible as possible, so that, you know, they can see all the defects and stuff, and they're not disappointed when it arrives. Hopefully, if anything, they're like, oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought, you know, that kind of thing. So now we have them in the box. These shoes, like I said, I took a best offer. It was $25 plus shipping. These have been listed since June the 21st of 2018. So 3 years, a little over, to sell. And these will ship at the 2-pound, 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Spawn comic book. There we go. And we'll do up a postcard first. I already got the box ready to go for it. Here we go. It is an aerial view of St. Francis Hospital in Trenton, New Jersey. This one has not been written on or postmarked. We're going to put it in a postcard mailer. I already have the 864 box and the sheet of bubble wrap, half sheet, all ready to go. Just tuck, fold, and tape. This postcard sold for $9.20 plus shipping, and it has been listed since April the 6th of 2019, and it'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. Now, the Spawn comic book is issue number 90. There you go. A great Capullo and McFarlane cover. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. There we go. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. There we go. Oh. Alright, and the Spawn number 90. It was a low grade, it was only very good. It had creases and stuff on it. It sold for $7.15 plus shipping. And it had been listed since March the 31st of this year, 2021. And that was the day I listed, I don't know, 50 or 60 Spawn comic books that I'd bought in groups on eBay and then parted them out, basically. This will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have another comic book, Legion of Superheroes. Let's see. Right, there we go. Alright. Legion of Superheroes, and it says introducing the Bizarro Legion of Superheroes. Published by DC in 1999. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. There we go. Let's get it taped down. Alright. There we go. The box is folding the proper way. Had a little bit of an issue today. They've been wanting to fold a little bit crooked. Now this Legion of Superheroes comic book sold for $1.65 plus shipping, and it has been listed since December the 18th of 2019. So about a year and a half, thereabouts. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Now we have another comic book. Comic book sales are coming in right now. Alright. This is Basilisk, issue number 1, but this is a second printing. It's by Boom Studios. And the reason this is pretty hot is because inside here they have a preview of another comic book series called House of Slaughter. And so this jumped really quick in price. And what I did is I have, I think, 3 of them that are less than very fine condition. So they have corner dings or something like that. And I'm going to list those, and I'll hold on to the ones that are very fine or better for a little bit. And so this comic book has been listed since July 19th of this year, 2021, so about a week, 7 or 8 days. It sold just a little bit ago for $25 plus shipping. And like I said, I have 2 more that are not very fine. They're a little bit, like this one was a fine plus. And I have 2 more that are fine pluses. And so I will sell similar. I'll take pictures because they were kind of dinged and stuff in different places. And this will ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, that's going to do it for today. We are up to the minute on packages as of right now. I did get about 15 or so items listed, maybe 20 items listed today. And then I was able to start doing some pre-packing or pre-moving packing, able to pack some stuff up, move it to the garage. And so I feel like it was a pretty productive day. Now I'm going to go home and pack up the kitchen there. So I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.